Hello, I am going to read you a story called A Monarch's Butterfly Life. On a hot July day, a young monarch butterfly in Virginia begins a journey north. On her way, she lays many eggs. Her last egg is laid on a milkweed plant in Connecticut. 3 days later, a monarch larva or caterpillar hatches. The caterpillar feeds on a milkweed leaves. When a wasp tries to lay eggs on the caterpillar, she brushes it away. Soon the caterpillar crawls to the ground. She attaches herself to a fence with a bit of silk. The monarch butterfly stretches her crumpled wings and makes her very first flight. She lands on a milkweed and uses her proboscis to sip nectar from the flowers. Suddenly, a net snatches the monarch butterfly. The child who caught her sets her free. The monarch butterfly's days are spent flying, sipping nectar, and resting in the sun. In late September, the monarch butterfly begins a journey south. As she travels, she is joined by many other monarchs. They are heading south. By November, she has reached Texas. A gust of wind blows her into a lake. After resting for a minute, the monarch butterfly breaks free of the water. In early December, she reaches Mexico. She has traveled more than 2,000 miles. Millions of other monarchs have made a long trip too. A male monarch finds her way and dances in circles in the air. She chooses him for a mate. She lays hundreds of eggs on her journey north. She lays her last egg on a milkweed plant in South Carolina. She will not live long enough to return to Connecticut, but on a warm August afternoon, her offspring does. Look at these words we can learn from this story. Chrysalis, the second stage of a butterfly's life. Larva, the first stage of an insect's life. Milkweed plant is a plant that is common in North America. Monarch butterfly always lay eggs on these plants so that the caterpillars can eat the leaves. Nectar, a sugary liquid that plants make to attract insects and birds. As insects and birds drink the nectar, they pick up pollen. When the insect or bird flies to another flower, it leaves some of the pollen behind. The plant needs the pollen to reproduce offspring, the young of a plant or animal. Human offsprings are called children. Proboscis, a long, thin tube that a butterfly uses to drink nectar. It works like a straw. I really hope you enjoyed that story and you learned something. Have a great day.